Dividing retirement or pension can be a complicated process depending on what kind of plan it is and when it was started. If all of the retirement or pension was earned during the marriage, it will usually be easier for the court to distribute it. Retirement or pension earned prior to the marriage, however, is considered separate property, which means it will belong to the spouse who earned it. Where it gets challenging is when an account includes retirement or pension earned both before and during the marriage. When this occurs, the court will need to determine what portion is marital property and calculate the value of that portion. Some types of accounts are easier to value than others. For example, an IRA is relatively simple, since the court merely needs to look at the account balances on the day of the marriage and on the day of separation. However, other types of accounts, such as non-vested pensions and defined benefits plans, may be more challenging, and it may require the use of a CPA or another valuation expert. After the court has valued the marital portion of retirement or pension, it will then need to distribute it. Because these accounts are usually only in one person's name, it can be complicated for the court to distribute these assets to the other spouse. Certain types of retirement plans have rules you will need to follow to avoid tax consequences during the process of dividing the account. For example, if you're dividing an IRA, you can avoid an early withdrawal tax by rolling the funds over from the IRA into another account or by structuring the division as an interspousal transfer. With other types of retirement plans or pensions, on the other hand, you will need to get a qualified domestic relations order. These are also known as QDROs or QDROs, or something similar to that to avoid the tax penalty. A QDRO is an order from the court that directs the plan to distribute the funds to the other spouse. Because plans vary widely, you will need to work with the plan administrator for your specific retirement or pension to ensure that the QDRO conforms to their preferred format. If you or your husband have retirement or pensions that you need to distribute, please contact Bell & Graff Family Law for assistance.